What's up, explorers? Welcome back to our channel. We're the Choose here from Choose to Explore, where we teach you guys how to see the world
and save a dollar.
So we're here in one of the most beautiful islands, not just in the Caribbean, but in the whole world. Where are we, my love?
Curaçao.
And this island is home to over 30 amazing beaches. I'm talking about turquoise water, white sand, beautiful beach bars, live music. Everything you can want in a beach, this island has it.
But in this video today, we're going to show you our must-visit beaches and why, so check it out. Alright, so we just made it here to Mambo Beach Boulevard, and this is definitely a must-visit if you are a foodie and you're into nightlife. There's so many different bars, sports bars, beach bars, restaurants of all different types right on the beach.
I mean, when we walked in, there was a whole directory of all the different restaurants, the shops. It's like a whole strip that you walk in, like a mall kind of right here on the beach. I think that this one actually is a man-made beach, right?
Yeah.
But you could tell it was definitely designed for the consumer and the tourist in particular. When you walk down to the beach, there's so much space for different beach bars, different restaurants, different day beds, different activities, and every beach bar has something different to offer. So we walked through all the way to the end, and we are amazed by what it is and what it has to offer. This is a place you definitely want to go to if you're looking for a vibe, you're looking to chill, you're looking to eat, and you could definitely spend the whole time here so far. The water is crystal clear, the water has a bright baby blue, and the great thing about the water also is that it has rocks that stop the waves from keep coming in, so it's definitely more calm waters. The sand is going to be soft white sand, and I highly recommend coming and checking this place out, guys. But if you're looking for a more low-key, more tranquil beach, trust me, this is not the one for you guys. So this beach right here is Playa Marichi, and why we love this beach is if you're staying in Willemstad or you have any time in Willemstad, is this right here in the heart of the city. We're right here in the Peter Mine Historical District, and we are walking around some buildings, and it looked like they're building it up. It's like construction everywhere. There's rocks everywhere. So it was really surprising when we walked up here and we saw the beautiful shades of blue, and it's phenomenal. The views here are amazing.
Yes.
And most importantly is that it's a really low-key beach. There's not a lot of people here.
Yeah, so it's really nice because there's a lot of rough waves behind the rocks, but they block it off with the rocks, so it's a lot of calm waves right by where you get in, and it's really nice. You can walk along the boardwalk as well.
Also, the sand is soft when you get away from those rocks. And how was the water, Liv?
The water was really nice. It was cool at first, but you get really used to it because it's so hot out here in Curaçao, so I recommend coming here.
Alright, so the next beach we're going to talk about is Kleine Island, and you actually got to take a boat over here. I took the boat over with Bluefin Charters, and it was a really cool about 2-hour ride, but it's a beautiful island, beautiful beach. This is definitely the softest sand that I experienced here in Curaçao. It has no rocks, it's white sand. It even has like little hints of pinkish orange in here. Also, this beach is really dope because behind it, on the other side, they have a lighthouse. They also have an abandoned shipwreck if you wanted to walk down there. So just a really cool place to be. I highly recommend this one. The water is crystal clear, and there's a lot of different fish that are here as well. I was snorkeling around, yeah, so definitely recommend coming to Kleine Beach. Alright, and the next beach we're at is Thiel, and this is a beautiful beach. It's home to the Zanzibar Beach Bar, and that's what it really is. It's really like a beach bar. It's vibes here, it's energy, it's music, it's people chilling. I think you got to pay $3.50 in order to enter, but I parked and I didn't even see a place where I should have paid. But beautiful clear water. We actually got picked up and dropped off to our boat from here, so we got to explore it a little bit. There's a lot more people here, but there's food here, there's restaurants, there's a place for your kids to come, and it's just a beautiful place. Water is clear, bright blues. You could hang out and just chill for the whole day here. Highly recommend coming to Thiel as well. Alright, so the next beach for you guys is going to be Playa Grande or Playa Piskado. Playa Piskado means fish beach, and it's called that for a reason because snorkeling here is phenomenal, as you see. So we got here super early. I recommend coming early because the fishermen come and they feed the fish and things like that. So you'll see a lot of different turtles and marine life. You guys are gonna swim a little bit, and trust me, there is a plethora of marine life, turtles, crabs, so many fish, and it is beautiful. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, so it's a really rocky beach, and they do have sunbeds and umbrellas for rent, but this is a must visit if you want to come see turtles.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. So far, the snorkeling here has kind of blew me away. I saw turtles, so many of them, and they were friendly. They weren't swimming away from me. I highly recommend to also bring your own snorkel. Don't rent one. As long as you have some space in your luggage, you'll be able to maneuver around with it. And I got this on Amazon for like under $20 or around $20. So check that out, link in our description.
swimming with the turtles at Playa Piskado. We drove 2 minutes up the road to Playa Forti, where there's a lot of adventure in store.
So this is the place you gotta go if you wanna go cliff jumping. From the outside, you don't see how big it is. When you walk down the steps, you see the Pebble Beach, and it's an okay beach, not the most beautiful, but you go here for cliff jumping. So here we go. The thing about the Playa Forti is the cliffs that are there at the edge, you can't really see what's far down. So you gotta really jump far out in order to make sure that you don't hit those rocks underneath you. Because you can't really see, it's actually not as scary as you would imagine because you don't know how far away the ground is. I mean, not the ground, but the ocean below you. So it actually goes by quick because you're not really thinking about it. You just gotta go and you gotta make sure that you're going that far. But overall, it was a fun experience and I went 2 times, so it couldn't have been that bad.
So we just made it here to Grote Knip, which is a very, very beautiful beach, really blue water. The sand is still rocky, but there's a lot of things to do here. You can do snorkeling, you can do underwater scootering. There's so many other things that you can rent and activities to do.
So being here at Grote Knip, I could definitely see it as a place where you could stay here with the family and just hang out all day, versus the other beaches that we were at. You kind of are there just to snorkel or just to cliff jump, but this one you can really hang out and enjoy.
Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger.
So I saw a lot of videos and I hear from a lot of people that the visibility here is phenomenal and that the snorkeling here is amazing. As you see, I got my snorkel on. I didn't really see anything. It must be because it's a little bit of a gloom. It's cloudy today, so I couldn't really see anything. It's still beautiful water, but I could only imagine how beautiful it would be if the sun is out. So sun, if you hear me, come out.
So we just made it to Kleine Curacao, and this is a must-visit beach if you want a more low-key beach with softer sands.
So compared to Grote Knip, this has a lot less people. It still has the beach chairs. It's a lot more low-key because the restaurant here is not like a full restaurant. It's like a little snack bar. You walk here. Another good thing about here is when you walk along the beach, there's not as many rocks. Like you can see all the rocks. So it's softer sand for sure. The water is a little bit more on the gray side, I'd say. And the color of the water is less blue and teal, but still a beautiful beach, a place that you can hang out. I do see some people with some snorkels, but I asked them if they could see anything, and they said no.
Yeah.
So
it's a really cloudy, gray day, so maybe if it was sunnier, maybe clearer, maybe it would be better.
Also, I don't see a place where you can cliff jump. I mean, maybe you could if you want to hurt yourself, but I ain't gonna be the one to do it.
Don't do it, we don't advise.
But yeah, definitely a cool beach down the road.
Alright, so we're here at Kokomo Beach, and I'm really loving this one so far. Probably my favorite. There's so many cool cliffs, there's cacti around, the sand is more sandy, even though it is rocky once you get closer to the shore. But it's really, really nice, really pleasant, really calm waves, and the water is super, super clear, super blue as well. So definitely check this one out.
I think this is a beautiful one because it's also a beach bar. So you walk in and there's like a restaurant kind of thing. There's seats. They have these swings where everybody comes and takes pictures, you know, get their Instagram model on. But it's really cool and also a great place to snorkel. So I was snorkeling around and I saw a plethora of different fish. I saw like little snake things, a bunch of transparent fish. There was a guy that had like a little like seafood or something and he was feeding them, and I saw a bunch of beautiful fish. So yeah, I think this is one. Oh, also it has the little plank thing. When we were in Nicaragua, we saw it as well in the middle of the lagoon.
Yeah.
So definitely recommend this place to check it out. And for our next beach, we're here at Cas Abao. I think that's how you say it, but it's a beautiful beach. This is soft white sand. It has some rocks, but nothing compared to the other beaches that we visited. The water here is beautiful. It has this beautiful turquoise, tealish water, and it looks like it's pretty shallow the more you go out as well. There are a lot of people here with different snorkel masks, so that tells me that it's a great place to snorkel and for marine life. But also what I really love about this beach is you have the cliffs that are here on the side. So you walk there and it's just a great scene to have the cliffs, the blue water, the soft white sand, and so much more.
Yeah, this is probably my top rated beach in Curaçao. So in order to get in, it was $6 USD per car, and also if you wanted a sunbed, it's only $3 USD.
But this is a full service beach. You can come, you can get massages, you can get food here, you can relax, you can snorkel, you can, it has different aquatic sports such as like kayaks and banana boats, a bunch of different things that you can do here.
So this is a must visit beach if you want a little bit of everything.